Oh my god, can you believe it? Am I recording? Yes. Can you believe it? It's day 30. It's day 30. I can't believe it. It's a whole month. I started with a full moon, where in another cycle it's a full moon. I started with one sub, which is myself. And then the second day, I had a friend be my second sub. So it was just the two of us for a while. And then a few more people joined. And then I went to the airport, and next thing I know, I have 50 subs, and then 100, and now 350. So I can't believe this many people are even watching. And strangers, hi, welcome. We are on a journey to 2,000 elo. That is the goal. That has been the goal. And I think it's a very manageable goal because people have been asking, have you just started playing chess? No, the answer is no. I've been playing for almost 3 years, and I'll talk about this separately. But basically stuff happened, and I actually hit a peak rating of 1877, and then I dropped. So you saw me playing at around 1700, which I think is a decent, is like my level right now. Like that's where I am. You can say I'm out of form, you can say whatever, but I feel like I'm playing at a 1700s level, and that's fine. Because I don't know what happened. That's just where I am right now. I think it's also getting used to the streaming thing, like talking, thinking through my moves, drawing arrows and stuff, like recording. Uh, when you play in front of people, sometimes you feel self conscious. Maybe that affects the chess. I have no idea, but either way, it's a learning process. Um, I have some bad news. All right, if you don't want to hear me talk for this long, just skip ahead to the chess. Like, just skip this whole thing. Um, Also, why am I dressed like this? You've never seen me dressed like this. I have not seen myself dressed like this. I went to a gala tonight, and it was for like a nonprofit for helping basically kids who need help to go to college. And I heard a lot of really inspiring stories about kids who are homeless or who are living, who had some really tough lives, living with food insecurity or being in gangs, and then ended up getting scholarships to go to college. And just hearing about that made me feel so inspired and lucky and blessed that I'm here playing chess. And I feel like the problems like I'm talking about aren't like real problems, So like it's not like, it's not that big of a deal, but since we are doing this chess journey, I do want to address this. Um so this morning I actually recorded a thing that I might put at the end of this video because it's kind of like weirdly personal. But basically, I went on a tilt, and I actually was trying not to do that because the whole point of this series is to like just play a little bit a day. But I went on a tilt because for emotional reasons, and I should practice more self control and awareness, deep breathing. I'm better now. I feel pretty happy. I feel very happy and at peace right now. But last night I was like I felt really anxious. Um, so for some reason, I started just playing chess like on tilt, and even today I was still playing on tilt because I kept thinking like, now I feel better. Now I'll make it back. I'll make back the points I lost. I need to make it back because my subs expect me to be at like 1700, and like where am I now? I can't do this. So I kept trying. The more I tried, the more you slip because in Chinese it's called 欲速则不达. 欲速 is to try to do things fast. 则不达, you don't reach your goal. So you gotta just slow down. Um, what I always think of playing chess as is like climbing a mountain. Or like when you set rating goals for yourself, like I want to achieve this or I want to study or become a better player. It's like climbing a mountain. You have to do a little bit a day. And if you try too hard at once, sometimes you pull a muscle or like hurt yourself. So that's kind of what I did. I pretty much metaphorically sprained my leg, and we just dropped back down. We need to take a break. So we climbed to a certain point, like halfway up the mountain to my journey, and then I hurt myself and basically had to climb back down 200 meters to a rest stop. So that's where I am right now, and I hope I'm just explaining it to you because you've been with me. So I want to explain why my rating is now 100 points lower than you last saw it. And for people who just don't care about this, just and want to see me play actually kind of good or better chess, then just join me in like 5 days. I think I'll be better. I feel pretty confident I can get back up. It's just I gotta give myself time to just recover because I know mentally I'm like not there. Mentally I'm kind of struggling a little bit, obviously. So I can't force myself. Like the more I force myself to like let's play better, the more anyway, that's getting repetitive. So I don't know if I'll add that video segment. Just feel free to please ignore it. I feel like it's too personal and like weird. And it's like it's just too serious. but I might add it just because maybe some people can relate. Because I know that even though it's just a game, chess can be really personal for us, and it feels like, yeah, at certain times it feels like a friend. It feels like, it feels something like we're proud of. It feels like something like we really enjoy. I feel like something. So okay, I'll stop now and let the chess commence. So I'm gonna basically play to get back to where I was. But let's not force it. Let's not force the issue and just see where we're at. So for the big reveal, I am now, voila, at a whopping 16 something, 1609. Yeah, even this morning I was at like, I made it back to 1650 or 60 or something, and then he was like, I decided to play more, so I was like, I could get back, and then I ended up sliding. So don't do that. Don't force yourself. Well, let's just see what happens, because I can't promise you anything. All right. All right. We're gonna play this variation. Oops, I actually forgot to develop my knight. Just cause a viewer commented for me to try it out, and I thought it was cool. So let's try it. Yep, they suggested developing the knight to d7. All right. So mass trades. Liquidize. Bueno. Some days you put on a suit. Anyway. Like, men in suits is like a look. I know I'm a woman, but still. It's a look. Alright. Controlling the C file. He wants to trade. Should we trade? Yeah, they can trade. Trade on our terms. Should I do that? I don't want to mess up our center, so yeah, I honestly don't know what to do because we're all bishopless, so we're just playing this weird. Should I develop the queen side? I don't like to loosen up stuff. Someone said, I think it was King Pineda? Sorry if I said that wrong. So that wouldn't be good in static pawn structures. And he might be right. Because it relies a lot on experience, intuition, knowing when to push, when not to push. Okay, so here, he goes here. How am I going to deal with this? Go here. I got like a weird pawn. I could take it. The queen takes. I mean, first up, you need to take back a rook. So then I take. Then I get a pawn for free. Although, it's not a pawn I can keep, I think. Because look at this. This is what we don't want to do to our pawns. So we're up a pawn, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. And now I come here. Just supporting this guy, and now I can push my rook here. I support you though, I'm supporting you. Let's create some lifts. When should I start streaming? I created a Twitch account like a while back, and I just had no idea how it works. I don't even know what like gifting subs means. Like, I don't know how any of that works. I'm a boomer. Okay. I don't control everything. Is this a threat right now? They could always block, so let's not blunder the queen like that. Momentarily safe because I don't think they want to give up an exchange like this. The knight is joining the party, so we do have to watch out of it. Where's he going though? That's my question. I could try to offer a trade. I kind of like my knight though. I could try to control the frickin' c4 square and put something on that. Should I do that? Let me just see his threats. What is he trying to do? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go for this. I might be blundering stuff. Like, just all of today was just blundering left and right. I think I was also trying to play fast. Whenever you feel like there's urgency to make up elo, you always like want to play faster so that you can like make it up faster. But then you start playing rapid like blitz, and then obviously most of our blitz ratings are lower, so I think this is a good idea. d6, c4. First, kick this knight away because it still controls c4. So this, and then this, and then where's he going? I think he has to go back. I think I'll just kick you away right now. Hey? No, sir. This pawn move has just made this knight going back here more vulnerable if I take. And then this knight, I guess, will have to take back. And then I can safely put my knight here. Targeting him. Let's go for it. Is there any weaknesses? He lands here, he can come here. That's annoying. That actually be really annoying. But this guy is isolated. I think we can go for it. This fails because also we're offering a queen trade. BTW. Sure, this is hang actually. So after the trade, he takes and we take here. Actually, he can't take because of back rank issues. So yeah, basically it's a problem. Okay, queen takes. Not sure if I saw that. Queen probably shouldn't take because of back rank. Just calculate take. I don't think a knight can save you today. I don't think it can save you today. This queen has to move. He does go for that. Oh my god, he goes for that. Okay, let's calculate this. Am I right or am I wrong? Let's just triple check this, because if we lose this, we lose our queen. Boom. This is like a puzzle rush tactic. Right? And the queen ain't coming back to save the day, so I think we're good. Okay. Game number 1 in the bag. Ah, mamma mia. Man, my little heart was like, F. Shoot, are you telling me this is not mate? This is not mate? Am I missing something? Wait a minute. This is not mate? Oh, simply because. Oh, I missed this. Wow, they resigned. Wow, they actually fell for it. Woo, they fell for it. Yeah, this is a tricky little intermezzo-ish kind of thing. Cool. That's cool. I wish I found that. Well, I actually don't wish I found that because then I'd be like, F. But yeah, this is cool. See this? Because it's everything's protected. So now it's like, well, what now? Well, I don't have anything. It actually says we're a bit worse. One miss. Should I analyze this? All right, let's go. That's cool. I like this. All right, we're reviewing. So here it says we're better. Here I didn't know what to do because it seems so even that I just had no idea what to do. So three options: Rook C7, preparing to double up and trading on our terms, forcing them to make the trade. Queen A6, what does this do? I don't know. Just threaten this pawn. I'm not sure. That or number 3 just takes. So 3 options. Pushing this pawn was not one of them. I felt like it was kind of loose, but it's okay. It says we're still even. Actually gives, if we let her run a bit, it's very minor. He pushes this. So yeah, the engine does like what we do, which is take an extra pawn. This is always weak. Like, I feel like as white, they always want to push a4 to like break up our pawns like this, but I guess now we just have a pawn, so as long as we defend it, it's cool. They wanted c2 instead to attack this straight away. Knight b6, that's what we did. Queen b8. Or, yeah, or rook b8. We go for the third move. Now we solidly have an edge. See this? Queen b8, h6, creating left, or knight e4. Knight e4, excuse me. I don't know. I guess this pawn is okay. And we're still up a pawn. So that's fine. This move, engine does not like as much. But this is really bad for white for some reason. Queen c2 coming in, just straight away entering. And then protecting this guy, so it makes sense. But then who protects this guy? Oh, I guess they threatened to take the knight, so let's check out this line. Wow, black has such a huge advantage here? No way. And we take? Wow, that's how you go in for the kill? Okay. Just launch her in. Launching her in. Yeah, so what we did here was too fancy, I think, even for the computer. This knight thing was too much. I don't think this move was on the engine's radar. Nope. We were very creative. We were like, let's spin the knight around. Hates this move. It wants me to just take it. Just take it. I think I got too fancy again. Take it, put our knight back. It's like, let's just go back. Admit that we were wrong to do this whole thing. Or knight d6. Yeah, knight d6 fine. Not to push this knight though. Too fancy. Okay. Actually, yeah, even here we had this tactic. Why didn't I do it straight away? I don't know why. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, probably commenting like, Queen C1 check. And then like, edit, oh, you found it 3 moves later. Yeah, this thing. This thing is such a like puzzle thing. Tactics. But why is it better here? Why is it here that we actually have Oh, because we won a pawn. We won another pawn. Okay. I see. Those were much better. Right, so even here we had this. But for some reason... Why is this move so bad? Is it because the queen takes a pawn? Just giving back the pawn? Is that why it's so bad? Wow. I think this is so bad. Or not so bad, we're equal, but like... We were winning. Okay. This is why chess is hard. It's like... Freak. Alright, I'm not impressed with this. Whatever. Whatever. So I had the right idea, I just didn't see it until like 3 moves later. Okay, please tell me what I should have done instead. Oh my god, am I dumb? Now I take, oh my goodness, I take the queen. Okay, I think this game has instructive value. Just because the same tactic, but just a slight difference in detail. Here we take the queen first, luring the rook away. So now that same tactic with the knight coming back doesn't work no more. Ugh. Crucial detail. Crucial difference in detail. Do you see this? Because here, this rook is still here on a1 to protect the knight. I'm just explaining this through for, I guess people who may be wondering. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, let's go back and play another one. Because we've been doing some short little videos. And I know you guys love those hour-long videos. Slash sarcasm. But maybe you do, so let's do it. Maybe you do, and also because we are trying to get to 2,000. And we are slipping. Okay, let's do this. Whenever they play like the proper Roy, I'm actually like not 100% sure what to do. So this guy doesn't even castle, he just pushes, eh? Like, do I just push? He doesn't feel the need to castle, meaning, can I push? Or is that too much? I mean, I should castle, right? Should castle or play h6? It's actually not very safe to castle, I think, if white hasn't castled. Can I get away with this? No, because then take... Wait a minute, let me calculate. I go here, he goes here, I take, the bishop takes, that doesn't work. I don't know, man. I wasn't supposed to be playing the close Spanish, but here we are. And here we are against an uncastled king of all things. Maybe I should have prepared that. It's very rare for this to happen and them to actually take my pun. And for me not to know what to do about it. It's pretty good, I guess. Okay. This does not look good, but I feel like I'm not punishing it either, so... just place our pieces aggressively. Now this is a threat. I will push you away. I want to be real crazy. Yep, I want to be real crazy. They do something like that. Ugh, can you get away with this? But then this is hang. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Does he want to come here? I think if I take here, he comes here. Protect this pawn first. Double up and then attack this guy. What if I go here? Where can the rook go? I don't know if this does much. Let's do this first. This is very awkward. This was also an option, I suppose. Also cool, threatening a mate here. Maybe I'll try that next. Maybe I'm doing that next. Plan and plan B. Okay. Maybe this guy's gonna do some crazy stuff. It's open lines. Open lines. Play like Alakine and Morphe. Sack, sack, sack. I don't think I've played... Today I actually met some chess players, or like there were some chess players from my club. Okay, he just doesn't care. Um, let's calculate. I take. I wish I could do something about that square, but now it's kind of defended. Mm. I could take that, or I could launch my f pawn up. What a sound. I don't know if there's anything concrete here. If I do this, he pushes down. What next? I'm not sure what to do if they push down. We are lower on time. That's funny. He wants to attack. If I push. Very aggressive rook there. What if I sack the bishop? My rooks are not on the right squares right now. Alright, this has to come first. Wait a minute, this is not working out. Hold on. Maybe I should put the rook here first. Rook takes. Oh, I don't know about this. What if they push? And then my bishop is like locked out. No time. I don't like this move. Hmm. That's neat. That's cool. I'm glad I saw that. Sad we only have 38 seconds to not execute this. Alright. Enough of this. I want to resign. I feel tired. I feel tired. Is there a quick mate? No Loveo. Get really hopeful. Oh man. There's nothing for me. It's an annoying thing. It just feels like there's nothing. It's coming. Mm. Mm. Alright, this is kind of interesting. That's that. It was interesting attack that I didn't know how to play. I wasn't sure what to do. So giving up this pawn wasn't good. But I guess should we just push? Yeah. They don't castle, you can just push d5. Okay. Now we don't push d5. I definitely felt like... Yeah, I definitely felt like we weren't supposed to lose that pawn for sure. Okay, now it doesn't want us to do that. We first sacked the damn knight? I wanted to do that knight sack for the longest time. Oh, beautiful. 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 Okay, let's replay that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man, I missed this beauty. I missed it. Oh man. Tactics. I could have seen this. This is a typical mating pattern. This is like the opera mate. Is that beautiful stuff? You have to kind of see through the pawns. You have to see this x-ray. We first open this file, so then we put this here, and then we get the frickin' queen. Beauty. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Like here I felt like we must have an advantage, right? Because the king is out there. I just couldn't find the follow-up. Okay, here finally gives us a good move. Alright, why is this just okay? What is the point of putting a rook up if we don't follow it up by doubling it up? Just leave him hanging there? What's going on? So basically, the computer does the moves that I saw just in a different order. And somehow it works in this order and not in the one that I said. It's so tricky. Like, I've been wanting to push a freaking f5 pawn the whole time, but it just never seemed to work out. Here it does not like this idea of taking this pawn. I guess it's irrelevant. Because I guess a move ago, before the rook moved there, this was actually... hold on, let's go back. Before I doubled rooks, like maybe this was more of an idea. But no, the engine hates that too. It doesn't like this idea. Is it just because it's too obvious? Like, it's just too obvious? Oh, develop an attack. Okay. Alright, so much for that. Illusory thinking. This is such a miss. Oh my god. Why? Still pushing. I was debating these two moves. I just did not like what we went for. Cause yeah, I saw this. What are we gonna do when they push this to follow up? Like, what if they don't keep pushing though? Like, why would they push and give up this pawn? Oh, I guess we just win it anyway. I guess we win it anyway because we take. Wait, we can't. No, what if we take? Hold on. What if they don't do anything? Let's just say they try to get this knight out. Oh fuck, I missed this. Oh, that's hot. Oh my god, I totally missed that. Oh, that's why they're forced to push. I got it now. They're forced to push to block our queen. I didn't even see that. Okay, so that's a point of queen. C6. That's nice. Yeah, in my mind, I played this out. I played push f5, but then they push e5, and I couldn't think what now, like, because then it feels like we're blocked. And I couldn't think of what to do. But if I used my imagination or looked at the whole board, I would see that there are holes for the queen. First, I should defend this pawn by the rook, multi-purpose move, and then swing my queen across. Guarding this, threatening this, forcing them to push here. Oh, nice. This was a miss. I kind of, to be honest, I missed this move. I was low on time. Just thinking my own threats. This was already a bad. It says it's the best, but I just... It feels like now my bishop is stuck there forever. It just feels bad at this point. Okay. First, I should have dropped a pawn. I'm sorry. I know I have to play like 10 people. I'm working on it. I will address this first. I have 23. Alright, so all in all, I don't think I will put that video thing because I don't feel like editing this. If you really want to see it, you can tell me and maybe I'll upload it. But I feel like I'm already too wordy today. Okay, bye. And I'm sorry, but if you don't care, just see me play here, then just see me in 5 days. But day 30. Thank you. Bye.